Howdy, I'm Brewermeister, and today I'm going to be rolling up a party for solo use using the Dolmenwood system. For those who don't know, the Dolmenwood system is based on the old school Essentials system, which itself is based on BXD&D. We'll be rolling 3d6 down the line for our stats. We're going to be rolling on the Adventurer Kindred table in the Retainer section for our Kindred. We'll choose our class based on our modifiers. We'll roll for hit points, re-rolling 1s and 2s, and then we'll roll for gold. The gold will be spent off camera. Let's start by rolling for strength for character 1. Okay, that came off, so 10. Intelligence, 13. Wisdom, 10. Dexterity, 4. Constitution, 9. Charisma, 11. Alright, let's roll character 2. We'll roll Kindred after rolling all of our characters. There's one off camera. 11. $12. 9. 14. 10. Average across the board except for Constitution. Okay. Rolling for character 3. 10. 6. 7. 13. 9. 14. 12. Oof. 3. 11. 17. Balances out. 9. 8. 6. 9. 10. 11. 9. 14. Now the Kindred table is a D12. Okay, a 5 is a Grimalkin. That is a Catfolk. A 9 is a human. A 10 is a Mossling. It's kind of a hobbit-like nature folk. An 8 is a human. And a 2 is a Breggle. That is a goat person. Let's go ahead and look at our modifiers here. So we have a +1 to intelligence. And we have a -2 to dexterity. +1 to constitution. +1 to dexterity. -1 to intelligence. -1 to wisdom. +1 to charisma. -3 to intelligence. +2 to dexterity. And a -1 to charisma. -1 to strength. And a +1 to charisma. Now let's go ahead and think about what class would be best for these. Okay. So charisma and dexterity, this one having a +1 to each of those. Those are the prime abilities for Bard. So we're going to go ahead and take Bard. Just having dexterity, that is going to be a thief. Charisma, we do have a -1 to strength. I was thinking of having a knight because they also have charisma. But we're going to go with an enchanter, or, well, they could be an enchanter. I think we will make this one the enchanter, because enchanters have prime requisites of intelligence and charisma. They have a +1 here, and that's a 0, so that's fine. But over here, we'd have a it's about the same, but I always think of intelligence as being better for a caster. Just having a charisma, we don't want to make it a knight, because knights can't use ranged weapons. Maybe we won't really pay attention to that. Alright, so we'll just be ranged. So we'll just go with a dexterity based character, because they're not very wise or intelligent. So let's go ahead and do Hunter. And then for our last one, I would like a healer. Even though they don't have a plus to any of their casting abilities, we're still going to go ahead and go with Friar. We're choosing Friar because they actually get a healing ability at level 1, while a Cleric has to wait till level 2. Now let's go ahead and roll hit points. So the Enchanter has a d6 hit die. We re-roll 1s and 2s. So it's a 6. Con mod of 0, so 6. A Friar has a d4 for a hit die. Okay, we roll 1s and 2s. Okay. On a 4, +1, so 5 hit points. The Bard has a d6 as well. Unfortunate. 3. A Thief has a d4. That was a 1. Oh my goodness, 3 1s in a row. 4 1s in a row. That's the second time that's happened. This has never happened to me before, where it landed on that flat surface. 4. There we go. No con mod. And then the hunter has a hit die of a D8. D8. 6. No constitution. Okay. Now we do the gold. That's going to be 3d6 multiplied by 10. And we lost a die. Should have kept it. It was a 6. 5 and a 4 and a 4. That's still good. 130. 80. Betting for a friar, I suppose. Oh, very nice. 170. Fitting for a bard, I suppose. Although a thief would be better. 9. 90. 80. Okay, I'm gonna go spend that, and I'll update you in another video.